Remember your very first stamp and your first passport? Yet less than 5% of U.S. college students have a passport. CIEE, as part of its commitment to the Generation Study Abroad campaign, has pledged to giving away 10,000 passports to students across the country by the year 2020. Together with our university partners, we bring the passport agents to the student and cover the cost. Welcome to the Passport Caravan. First stop, Prairie View A&M, with a stirring start from Ruth Simmons, the first Black president of an Ivy League institution.
In today's world, it is very difficult to go far, metaphorically, if you don't have a passport. A passport is not just a symbol, it's a very practical thing. When you are international, you are very special in the workforce. You're going to get more opportunities in the workforce. You're going to be promoted faster. You're going to be given a much greater variety of opportunities if you are international. I don't hire anybody without looking at their resume to see if they have been outside their own country, their own culture. That's the way it is today. Embrace the world. Travel, look around. If you do that, you're going to understand so much more about who you are. So thank you.
Oh yes, CIEE sponsored 50 passports. Our Vice President of Student Affairs sponsored another 50, matched it. And then a Vice President of Administration and Auxiliary Services decided he wanted to match it another 50. And then Student Government said they're going to match it another 50. And then an alumni matched another 10. So we have 210 students that are going to be able to get passports today.
I want to get my passport because I would like to visit Africa. Of course, I have to visit the motherland.
So I've never been out of southern U.S. So I'm very ready to take that next step, and opportunities await.
And we shouldn't have to be stuck in one little part because that's all we know. We need to see new places, discover new things, meet new people to let our minds grow and be open to new things.
So I want to go to Australia, I want to go to Africa, and I definitely want to go to Germany just because my dad's been there and I took German classes. But let's just be real, I want to go everywhere. Because I'm a music major, most likely I'll want to visit like Venice and Rome and Italy, places like that where music has originated with the finicity of classical music.
I would like to thank CIEE on behalf of the Prairie View A&M students for giving us the opportunity for these free passports. I guarantee you that we're going to take advantage of these.
Next stop, North Carolina A&T, the nation's largest HBCU.
And we really wanted to host the Passport Caravan to kick off the school year. We have a large number of students who are interested in studying abroad, and getting a passport is step one.
The application process went completely smooth. We did a pre-check of all students' documentation, so we had to make sure that they had their application, passport photos, their original birth certificate, and photo ID.
There we met a budding reporter headed to Seville.
I plan to study abroad in Seville, Spain this spring 2018, through the Journalism and Mass Communications program offered there. I am here with
Amanda. 안녕하세요. 저는 Amanda입니다.
So Amanda, where do you plan to go abroad?
I plan on going to South Korea.
I've been trying to get my passport for the longest, but I've just been dragging my feet on printing out the application, going to the post office or any passport location. So the fact that it's here at a school where I'm already here, might as well get that ball rolling, not to mention that $130.
Next stop, Paul Quinn College, whose innovative president, Michael J. Sorrell, received national attention for turning the football field into an organic farm.
Enormous supporter of CIEE and their programming. We have found them to be incredible partners and just the right vehicle to introduce our students to study abroad and the idea of globalism. This summer we sent students to England as part of the Frederick Douglass program. And then more of the CIEE programs. We had 2 more study in Berlin. So it's just been extraordinary for us.
Our penultimate stop is Albany, Georgia, home of the unsinkable Albany State University.
I am Wanisha Francis, a 21-year-old senior accounting major, and I am Miss Albany State University. And I wish I had taken the opportunity to go somewhere outside of my comfort zone. And every student I know that study abroad has gotten an amazing experience, and they want to go back to another country besides where they live. So it's very inspiring. It teaches you a lot about yourself that you didn't know and about other cultures. So if you have the opportunity to study abroad, do it.
And that's why she's Miss Albany State. Last stop, Claflin University, which ranks #1 in alumni giving among all HBCUs.
I want to get a passport because I want to travel. I want to travel everywhere. I want to go to, well, my major is mathematics education with a minor in Spanish, so I would love to be bilingual and learn Spanish fluently. So I really want to travel to a Spanish-speaking country, either to Cuba, Costa Rica, any Spanish-speaking country, because I just want to learn.
I think it's important to see other parts of the world because many times Americans like me, if we've never been outside the country, the only type of knowledge we get from other countries is what we see on the media or anything else. So I want to actually experience something for myself and not make judgments on something I know nothing about.
And there I experienced what may be my favorite Passport Caravan moment ever.
Classical?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow! CIEE's Institutional Relations team hosted Passport Caravans on 34 campuses across the country this year. And we're not done yet. We're nearly halfway to our goal, with 4,500 students now equipped for their journeys as global change makers. To learn more about hosting a Passport Caravan on your campus, visit CIEE.org/passportcaravan.